Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this T20 match between England and Sri Lanka. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and all.
Here we go. First ball.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Milan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Armstrong, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 37.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added there. England are 6 for 77.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Woakes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble. Four runs added in that over. England are 6 for 106. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Armstrong, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a boundary save for sure. Over England, a 7 for 137.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
And that brings up the half-century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good pick up, big chance. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 5 runs added there. England are 7 for 142. Silver from the Vauxhall end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Jordan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins decided.